Yo guys, welcome back to another video on the channel, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how to get the golden Enigma camo in Modern Warfare 3 Zombies nice and quickly. You can literally do this in 2 games. Quickly before we do get into today's video, if you are new, and be sure to subscribe to the channel, notifications, turn on for any more videos on the channel. If you do enjoy it, smash thumbs up and your thoughts on this in the comments below. But let's jump straight into it right now. Okay guys, so first thing is first, we are going to obviously come to our backpack and things like this, and we are going to change what we are running. So let's say, for example, I am trying to do the MCW, and let's just assume you've got this at level 1. You'll be thinking, Harry, how can I do this in one game if my gun is level 1? I'm going to show you the best way to level it up, and then you can do all the camos in the second game. And honestly, you can do this very easy and very quick. So you're going to set up your class so that your main gun is obviously the one you are trying to get the camos for. Your tactical and lethal, you can run whichever way it is that you do want to run on it. It's entirely up to you. And then I also do recommend running the energy mine as your field upgrade as well. So as you can see, this is my loadout, and as you do more of these, you're going to get things like raw ethereum crystals to be able to pack a punch your gun as soon as you load in. You're going to get some ether tools to be able to upgrade your gun as well to make it better in game, which is just going to make it much easier for you when you actually are getting into the games, because you can then start pack a punching and things like that. And as you can see, I've got an ether tool there, another one there. I've got some perks and things like that. So there are all sorts of things you guys can put on as you do more and more stuff to be able to actually make it easier for you, make the kills come faster and things like that. Next of all, if you guys have got any double weapon XP tokens, I recommend chucking them on, because why wouldn't you? It's going to make your guns level up much faster, and it's going to make this more of a 2-game process than a 3-game process as well. So definitely recommend, if you've got them, you chuck them on, because you can get these max levels in 1 game. And then the first game that we're going to do, guys, is we're going to just load in like I'm about to do right now. Doesn't matter if you want to do this solo or as a squad. If you do it as a squad, obviously you can revive each other. However, if you do it as a solo, there's more kills for you guys to get, so you can get more weapon XP. So it's entirely up to you. I'm going to show you exactly what you need to do right now. Okay guys, so once you've loaded into the game, the first thing you are going to want to do is, obviously, like I said, we're focused on leveling guns in this first game. So you're going to want to go and complete a couple of contracts, something in the tier 1 zone. It doesn't matter what you go and do. I just recommend going to complete 1 or 2 contracts. That's going to be very easy for you guys to do. Ping one up, run and do this, and then you can do, like I said, 1 or 2 contracts. And then once you've done both of these, I'm going to show you exactly what you want to be doing once you've done a couple of these. Okay, so there you go. Just from completing a contract already, I have actually managed to level up one of my guns, which is great, because I'm not even trying to get to like the XP method yet. I'm just doing this simply because it is going to give us a bit of XP, but it is also, you know, going to get us to that position where we can really start doing the broken XP method, which is what we want to be doing eventually. So yeah, as you can see, you can level it up simply by just running around doing your objectives as it is. Okay, so obviously we are going to complete a contract, and when we complete contracts, we are going to get rewards for it. If we do take a look, there you go. I've now got a ether tool, which is going to make my gun go from an uncommon weapon to a rarer weapon, which is going to make, or from a basic weapon to an uncommon, which is going to make it do a little bit more damage, make it a little bit more powerful in game, which is obviously a good bonus, because it means we're going to be able to kill these zombies a lot faster, especially in like the tier 1 zones. It is going to make a big difference. So I definitely recommend, when you are completing your contracts, you're just making sure you're picking up all the rewards and stuff, because it is going to give you a much better position. And as you can see, I've now got 3,000 points. So what I'm going to do is do 1 more quick contract, and then once that is done, I'm going to show you exactly the best way to get the XP. Okay, so there you go. You can see I've just completed my second contract, and as you can see, I'm going to get some of this, and again, I could upgrade my rarity once again, which is exactly what I'm going to do, because why not? So the next thing I'm now going to do is look for a pack-a-punch machine, and luckily for me, there is one right next to us, so I'm just going to head over to the pack-a-punch machine, and because I've got 5,000 coins or points, I can now upgrade my weapon to pack-a-punch 1. I mean, it's going to do a lot more damage, take zombies out the game very quickly, and then when we get into the XP method in just 2 seconds time, it's going to make it so much faster and easier. It's ridiculous. Okay, so as you can see, simply going to come over to the pack-a-punch machine, pack-a-punch my gun, and now we've got that tier 1 pack-a-punch, and you can just see how much damage it does. It's like literally one-shot headshots, making it so much faster. And now what I'm simply going to do is head to an exfil zone. I'm probably going to go up to this one on my left-hand side maybe, or the one underneath me. Okay guys, so as you can see, I'm about to get into an exfil site, and as there is someone here, I think they're doing the XP method as well. So I'm going to do my best to show you exactly what you need to do to be able to get XP very quickly on these guns. So we're going to head over to the exfil site just like I'm about to. And when you get to the exfil site, a load of zombies should spawn in before you even have to do anything. And as you can see, there is now a whole bunch of zombies here just running around that we can take out and kill. And as you'll be able to see, it's probably because the exfil chopper has come in. I don't know how this guy's going to be doing the method, if he's going to do it as well as I do, or if he's just going to be doing it in a random way. I'm not too sure, but we'll have to take a little look. So it looks like he has run off a little bit. So we're going to wait till the exfil chopper does now leave, and then once it leaves, I'll show you exactly what you can do. So as you can see, the exfil chopper has just taken off. So this should respawn in the next sort of like 10 to 15 seconds. And when it does so, you don't want to call it in straight away. And the reason for that is because a bunch of zombies are actually going to spawn in before you call the exfil chopper. So you can take out that round of zombies. And then once you've taken out that round, you can call the exfil chopper in. And a whole bunch more zombies are going to spawn. I'll show you exactly how it works. Don't worry. If you're confused, I'm going to show you exactly how this does work. And then obviously we'll be getting into the camos. So as you can see, the green smoke has just spawned in, and here I go. Here are all the zombies that should now be spawning in. I mean, I don't know how many spawn in this location. Some locations might be better than others. I'm not too sure. But no, okay, here we go. So we've now got a whole bunch of zombies spawning in. All we're going to simply do is train these up, get them into a nice big line, and then we can just spray them, mow them down, and get a whole bunch of XP just like that. We're going to take all of these out, and once we've taken out the majority of these, we are then going to call in the exfil chopper, and a bunch more zombies are going to start spawning in. So let me just take out all of these zombies here. It shouldn't take us too long, especially like I said with that pack-a-punch gun, the increased rarity on the gun. It's going to make it much easier for us to get through all of these zombies just like so. You can see just how easy it is. It really isn't difficult at all. The zombies hardly do any damage. If you see anything like a nuke, don't pick it up, and the reason for that is because you want to kill these zombies with your guns, because it's going to give you much more XP, which is going to make it much better for your weapon leveling systems. So that's now the majority of the zombies done. So what we're going to do is simply call in the exfil, and as you'll be able to see, a whole bunch more zombies will start spawning again. If we do take a look, so the ones that were here before will start despawning, and it's going to spawn in a whole new round, which is why you want to take out all of the zombies before you do it. I just wanted to show you the example of how it works. And as you can see how many zombies now start spawning in, it's absolutely brilliant. If you've got any of your field upgrades, you can go ahead and use it. If you kill any of them, it's all going to go towards your weapon XP, so don't worry about that. If you do have to use it, it's still going to go to your weapon XP, so that's great. You want to make sure you're using it if you have to. It's going to give you a whole bunch of kills as well. Like I said, just look at all the zombies that do come flying in. It's absolutely crazy how many come in. And we can simply just start mowing all of these down just like so. We are going to absolutely take down every single one of these zombies. Not a single problem. And then once the exfil chopper does come, guys, what you actually want to do is not get on the exfil chopper and just keep repeating the method over and over and over again until it actually gets too late to exfil. So there's going to be a position in the game where you're going to have to exfil because the game's going to end up ending. So at that point, you want to exfil, so you make sure you keep all your stuff and all that sort of stuff, and you get the best weapon levels. But not only this, guys, when you're actually going into your second game, once your gun's max level, you can do this same method to get all of your camos done. So whether it's 150 kills with a pack-a-punch gun or whatever it might be, you're going to repeat this method to get your camos done. It's going to be so easy. It's going to make getting camos an absolute breeze for you guys in zombies. Okay, guys, so once you have obviously done that, you're going to extract all your stuff. And if I do come and take a look at my MCW, for example, obviously I didn't do the entire game. I just done one round of the zombies to be able to show you guys how it works. You want to repeat that process until your gun's max level, and then you guys can start doing the camos. And as you can see, if we come to the zombie stuff, it's going to get 250 kills. Very easy. You'll get that done in one game. Next up is going to be to get 10 kills in 5 seconds 10 times. Again, very easy to do. A lot of the zombies camos are very easy to do, especially if you know what sort of camos you're going for as you go into a game. So if I know I'm going for hipfire kills when I load into the next game, I can get the 250 hipfire kills and then the 250 kills at the same time, also with the 10 kills in 5 seconds. All three of them are going to happen together, and then it's to get 5 mimic kills. So again, make sure you know exactly what you're going into a game for, because if you don't know what you're going into a game for, it's not going to be done in one game. Whereas I can go and kill 5 mimics in one game. I know exactly where they spawn. I'm going to go in, kill them 5, and then I'm going to go ahead and do the exfil glitch thing again. When I do that, I'm going to be able to get the 250 hipfire kills. I'm going to get the 250 kills and the 10 kills in 5 seconds every single time. And then I'm also going to end up getting 100 kills and successfully extracting with the MCW as well. So very easy to do. You can do all of this in one game. As far as I'm aware from what everyone said, this does stack as well. The gold camo does stack. So if you get 250 kills for one camo in the game, the 100 kills is already going to count towards this. All you have to do is then successfully extract as well. So very easy to do. You can level it up in one game. You can get your camos done in the second game, and that, guys, is how you can get the golden Enigma very fast in Modern Warfare 3 Zombies. If the video has helped you out, be sure to smash thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, notification turn if you haven't. I'll catch you on the next one in a bit. Peace.